And if you're not in a position to become a member, then kindly give me a like if you like this content, and please subscribe. Okay, because if you want this kind of content, if you want me to put this kind of content, then please consider subscribing. So here we are talking about something very, very special today, and it's coming up on March 30th of 2023. It's known as Guru Pushya Amrit Yog. Okay, and it's a very, very powerful moment when we can balance all the gunas, the sattva, the tamas, the rajas, and we can achieve a lot. Okay, benefits, we can destroy stagnant karma, we can we can do all of that. Okay, so it's very important to make a note of Guru Pushya Amrit Yog days. And this year 2023, I'll tell you when this happens. It's going to happen on March 30th 2023, which happens to be a Thursday. And Guru Pushya Yog means when the moon is in Pushya, it's Guru Pushya Yog. Okay, and it has to be a Thursday for it to be Guru Pushya. Okay, otherwise it can be Mangal Pushya if it's on a Tuesday, it can be Ravi Pushya if it's on a Sunday. So it's very, very important to mark these dates that I'm going to tell you now. March 30th. So what to do on this day, what energies are available, all of this I will discuss in this video. And importantly, this video is super important for those looking to balance their kundali. Okay, you can manifest a good spouse, you can manifest a business, you can manifest anything you want this day if you practice if you practice what I'm telling you, if you put to practice what I'm telling you. So the next date available for Guru Pushya is April 27th. So again, put a mark. These are days when you can expedite your success. You can accrue spiritual merits, you can accrue material benefits. It's really up to you what you do with this Guru Pushya energy. Now, April 27th, first one is March 30th, very important day. So if you have any remedy pujas that you want to get done, if you have any energy balancing you need to get done, a particular problem you need to target, then drop me an email. Good. Then drop me an email and we can work together. All right. And next date is May 25th. So April 27th, May 25th and December 29th. But the quickest Guru Pushya, these are the only Guru Pushya days. All right. Thank you. Thank you. These are the only Guru Pushya days. Okay. For March 30th, April 27th, May 25th, December 29th, Guru Pushya days. Now mark your calendar. If you have a good Brihaspati, then tons of good stuff can happen. And if you have an afflicted Brihaspati, then you can correct the affliction and you can, oh yes, yes, absolutely. Very good day to buy gold. Gold in fact signified for Guru. So even wearing that gold that day that you buy, sanctify the gold for sure. There are mantras, there are procedures to sanctify that gold. And now why is it so energetic? Why is it so absolutely amazing, Guru Pushyas? Guru Pushya days is because Guru is exalted in Cancer, where Pushya Nakshatra sits, especially in Pushya Nakshatra. It's a place of exaltation for Guru. So the way, and it's ruled by Saturn. So again, we have this Jupiter-Saturn energy at play, you know, expansion and constriction, expansion and constriction. So there. Now, and when the moon is in Pushya Nakshatra and it is a Thursday, then we have Guru Pushya. If it's a Sunday, we have Ravi Pushya. So Mangal day, that Wednesdays are not good. If a Pushya nakshatra day happens on a Wednesday, it's not particularly beneficial. Even on a Friday, it is not particularly beneficial. A Pushya nakshatra day, not Guru Pushya. Guru means Thursday. Got it? So now again, as I said, Saturn is the ruler. The planetary deity for Pushya nakshatra is Shani. And as I say this, is just something I need to mention, that today Shani moved into my nakshatra. So my Saraswati is peaking. And today is the day when Shani left Dhanishta and moved into Satavisha. A new era dawns, a new beginning, a new way to think about existence for me. And it's been really good by the grace of Shani. So we have, and Pushya nakshatra is so powerful because it's known as the Raja nakshatra, the king of all nakshatras. It's the potentiality for this is tremendous, which is why I have dedicated this video to giving you remedies, to giving you mantras and practices fully formed that you can practice not only on this Guru Pushya, which happens to be March 30th, but you can do this on April 27th, you can do this on May 25th, you can do this on December 29th, 2023. These are the days of Guru Pushya. So you'll be able to expedite your success greatly. And I mean all kinds of success. If you've been creatively, and Jupiter brings about expansion. So think of abundance, think of expansion, and it'll happen for you. Now, what can you do that day? Because it is the best day for initiation. It is, my Saraswati has bin rising for the last 2.5 years, and it became exact in 2022 for a bit, and now it's fully exact. And then there'll be Saraswati setting. So yes, it is actually a time of great culmination for me, because I feel it quite heavily, this, the benefic side of Saraswati. There is truly and I have been having a lot of, complications on and off, lot of, because of my animals, I had a problem with this building, and I had to put my foot down. Then I have this other complication that's happening. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime. And it's there, but the good sides are also there. So we cannot label Saraswati only as a tough experience. I've been having tons of spiritual epiphanies. Yesterday I did Bhairav Sadhana, and hello Pooja, hello. If you guys like my work, then you can join my Uchishta Ganapati WhatsApp group. My number is 7030258060. So you can send me a text on that, and I'll add you to my Uchishta Ganapati WhatsApp group. Okay, and if you're outside of India, then the extension is +91. And over there I tell you important dates, I share pictures of my pujas, mudras, mantras. And I had a very powerful epiphany yesterday with Bhairav, and my sadhana into Bhairav deepens. As you know that this Navratri, I've mentioned to some of you that I'm starting a, so it's 7030258060. Okay, and if those people who can't get through, then you can just drop me an email, tina@tinahills.com. And if you join my Uchishta Ganapati WhatsApp group, then you regularly know when I'm coming live, because I also put that in the group that this is the moment when I'm coming live. I mean, I try to, I miss sometimes when I've just finished up work and I have something else immediately, then I don't. And if I come live immediately, then I cannot mention, but I try to. So keep in touch with me on WhatsApp and join my group. So as I said, that king of nakshatras, Shani activated because Shani rules Pushya. So the Shani becomes very benefic. So Shani and Guru are not friends, but Shani and Guru have an extremely important role to play when it comes to shaping our world. Alright, they have a very, very important role to play, Shani and Guru. So we need them both, the concept of expansion as well as knowing when to constrict. It's very important, knowing when to restrict yourself. So you can, as I was saying, initiation is actually a very good process to go through. Learning how to do mantras, mudras, getting the mantra activated for you is a very, very powerful day for that, all Guru Pushya days. Because Guru is after all teacher. So learning, getting the teaching from a teacher. And as I said, the Tantra is Guru Mukhi. I don't write out many of the mantras is because it's Guru Mukhi. The minute you see it written down, the energy changes. So it's best to receive. And this is the next best thing to, meeting me directly, just watching the video and getting the mantra straight from my mouth. Because all tantric teachings are Guru Mukhi. You should listen to them. Listen. Okay? Now, learning to work with the Devi, learning to work with Ganpati, because Ganpati is also very closely associated to Brihaspati. So learning to work with Ganpati and learning or even getting a puja done is extremely beneficial on Guru Pushya days. People looking to conceive, because Jupiter is also a signifier of childbirth and being able to retain the child in the womb. So all of this work done that day can be very, very beneficial. Chanting through the whole time. Okay, I mean, even if it's a japa, you're going somewhere in the car, you're chanting, or in the bus you're chanting, in the train you're chanting, you're waiting for someone, you can chant. So chanting can happen, you don't have to even move your mouth. Beach akshara chantings can happen just in the mind. Okay, and this is ajapa jap. And then controlling the breath, learning pranayam that day, learning how to do pranayam, learning how to do Kapalbhati, Brahmari. In fact, Brahmari, many people cannot chant Om, because Om has to be, it's actually Om, and it has to Om, it has to come, again it's Guru Mukhi. But before chanting Om, there is a procedure to be done that's called Brahmari. And Brahmari is a yogic procedure that is taught. So learning to do things like this, Dratak, Brahmari, Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Samanya Pranayam, Upangshu Padvati Jap, these are very important. Meditation, so like, forming solid, what I call dharana, okay, to hold a form of deity in your mind. These are days when you can expedite that, hold the form of deity, meditation. So different things you can do, and also with chanting. When you stop chanting, you should hold the form of the deity that you're chanting for in your mind for a while before you culminate and you get up. It's not like, oh, I just did the mantra and bam, I get up and I go. Mantra prepares yourself for meditation, which is dharan. And dharan is holding that form, dharan. So learning also which deities to work with, because deities are archetypes, and deity Shuddhi doesn't happen, Siddhi doesn't happen by like the deity appearing in front of us in a holographic form saying Beta Bolo. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why every time the line seems to crash in this particular place. I don't know why. So chanting can be done. Okay, learning how to chant correctly, what mudras to use. Okay, even the point of tantric and shabadi sadhana actually giving you quick results is because of bijakshar, mudra, pranayam. These are like the three fundamental things that if you do, then you can become a member of the WhatsApp group by sending me a message on WhatsApp 7030258060. And over there I post when I'll come live and all these kinds of things. So you can stay up to date. Also important dates to consider. So holding form or dharan, it's very important. It's when you enter dharan, and because I teach chanting with focus on the third eye. So when you enter the stage of dharan and you have chanted for say at least 20 minutes, then when you suspend that breath and you already know about pranayam, you've done kumbhak, then that awareness that you get, it's completely different. And kumbhak needs to be developed slowly and surely. Okay, kumbhak doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of practice. And then what are the beej aksharas? What are the mudras to hold when you chant that particular beej akshara? So all these are important. Even donations on this day, okay, Guru Pushya days. And now this becomes very important for people looking to get big government jobs. Okay, this day is very important for you to do work. So, in Kali Yuga, most people are not interested in spiritual benefits, to spiritual realization. They want material fulfillment. And to tell you the truth, Guru Pushya provides both material fulfillment, relationship, conjugal happiness, as well as for those seeking spiritual and mystical awareness, psychic capabilities. It's the king of nakshatras. So, everything depends on you. Everything, of course, it'll be very important to know where Pushya is in your kundli, for instance, right? Especially two kundlis, which is D1 and D9, even if forget the Ashtavarga and all the other divisional charts. Because, see, you come with the kundli chart, and also moon chart will be very important. So, you come with a destiny, that's your kundli. But how does that destiny become actuality? How does the wave of infinite possibilities, how does it become a particle? And that is your D9 chart. So D9 chart reveals to you that this is how you play out your destiny. So the connections of our Gautama planet and elevated planets and planets with mutual reception, it's important to know how this plays out, right? Because then you can correct the energy. So this is very, very important for you. Cancer moon on Guru Pushya, and if you are Pushya Nakshatra, then wow, my sun is in Pushya Nakshatra. So it's indeed a good day for me to work on my sun, provide arghya to sun, chant the 12 names of the sun, chant his japa kushma shankasham kashapeyang mahadyuting dhantaring sarva papaganam pranotasmi divakaram. The Navagraha Stotram. Because on Guru Pushya, you can appease many planets. Why? Because here you have Jupiter's blessings and you've got Saturn's blessings. Saturn's work is woe. But Saturn has friends, Venus and Mercury. So you're immediately by, doing this obeisance to the particular planet, say Saturn or to Jupiter. And Jupiter comes with his own set of friends. The sun, the moon, Mars, right? So it's a very good day, even Rahu Ketu, because Kal Sarpadosh Yoga Khandan is done on Guru Pushya day, and it's very, very powerful. Havans can be done. Learning how to do worship correctly. Say you've been doing worship and you're not getting the correct benefits. Then how to restructure your spiritual life. What to do, how to manifest. Because manifestation is not evil per se. Why? Because the 4 Purusharthas have been laid out by divine guidance. Artha, Kama, Dharma, Moksha. And these are steps, if you ask me. Steps in the ladder. You need to go step by step if you want to climb, right? Otherwise, how will you climb to the top in one go, right? So yeah, for exams, it's a very good day to appease, and I'm going to tell you what everybody can do that day. So everybody will get one uh, uh, exercise, mantra exercise that deals with the whole kundali, because I told you that Navagraha Shanti can be had on this day. I explained to you how all the planets and Rahu Ketu, Kal Sarpat Khandan Dosh, Kal Sarpat Dosh Khandan is done on this day. So see, Navagraha, just by reciting Navagraha Stotram, like I said, you can appease them by chanting Bijaksharas. Shani Om Prang Pring Prong Sah Shanishtaraya Namaha, or Shang Shanishtaraya Phat, Shang Shanishtaraya Phat if you want protection, Shang Shanishtaraya Voshat. Okay, paying obeisance, like, just worshipping Namaha, Shang Shanishtaraya Namaha, offering something, Shang Shanishtaraya Swaha. Alright, so like this, any chrome, krodh beach, chrome. Okay, chrome, especially for women who want to hold the fetus in their womb. Chrome, very powerful. Okay, or the full Bijakshara, Kram, Krim, Krom, Sah, Bhaumaya Namaha, or Mangalaya Namaha. So all the, or say Jupiter's Gupta Bij, Brahm. Yes, absolutely, you can. Now, donation, like I was saying, donation is very important. Feed someone, give something to someone, give something to your guru that day. Just offer something small. You don't have to give him or her a lot. You just give something small, because donations given on this particular auspicious moment, you get a lot. Right, you get back a lot. So this is the secret to Guru Pushya, is giving. What you put out there is what you receive. So don't put out any negativity that day. Don't get angry, upset, say a few harsh words to someone, hurt someone, especially if it's your guru or your parents, because your mother is your first guru. Parents are also gurus. So don't do anything hurtful that day. So as I was saying, donation to the Guru, your mother is your Guru. You can give your mom something. It's a very important day to give. Remember that. Important day to give, to understand that giving and receiving are cyclical. You cannot just expect to receive without giving. You have to give and you have to receive. Okay, both go hand in hand. So keep that in mind, always with Guru Pushya, any other auspicious day. When it comes to Shani and Guru, donation is a very, very powerful key to unlock their blessings. Okay, just feed someone. Just give a child something, that a little girl, Kumari. Kumari Puja is done on this day. Very, very powerful, gifting something to a little girl. Now, buying of spiritual items this is possibly the best day to do that. Say you want to buy a mala, you want to buy a yantra, you want to buy anything for your puja place. Okay, you want to buy an asan. Okay, or you want to buy even oil. Say you burn diya and you want to and you have to buy oil. Buy it on Guru Pushya. And if you can, buy like at least 5 liters. So if you buy that oil, when it burns, it attracts higher energies. So as somebody had mentioned here, gold, definitely a good thing to buy. Even silver, any kind of rudrakshas, it's a great day. Yantras, malas, right? Any like kodis like this, copper vessels. Oh my God, copper vessels are amazing to buy that day. Even idols, if you're looking to buy anything, and I always suggest if you're looking to buy idols, buy small ones, because big idols take a lot of kriya, a lot of you know, appeasing, lot of correct patpatis. So always buy a small, if you're doing Ganpati sadhana, buy a small Panchalogam or Shvetargha. Ideally the idol should be as big as your thumb. Okay. So you buy an idol, if you're looking to buy an idol, then you buy that day on Guru Pushya, because that idol will have beautiful resonance and frequency. Then after that, of course, when you bring it back into Pran Pratishtha, then that's a separate process. But say you don't know anything, just wash it thoroughly with water, clean water, with Ganga Jal if possible, with rose water if possible, with honey. If you're non-vegan, then curd, milk, ghee, clarified butter, all of this, even mustard oil in the case of certain idols, right? So all of this stuff you do on Guru Pushya, right? You're thinking about buying crystals, do it on Guru Pushya. If you're looking to buy any kind of, getting a yantra drawn for you or a tabiz, right, on Guru Pushya. Any kind of yantra work done. For those of you who take my yantra course, for those of you that don't know, I have a yantra course on WhatsApp. Every day you get a yantra with how to use, how to draw, and all wish fulfilling yantras, like how to not only work the material world but also the spiritual world. So if you're interested in joining, and each lesson is $11, and minimum of 11 lessons have to be booked. So 11 yantras will have to be studied, minimum, at the minimum. There's no end to this. So, you know, it's infinite. So if you're interested to join my yantra course, then drop me an email, tina@tinahills.com. And if you want to join my WhatsApp Uchishta Ganpati group or my Telegram Sri Vidya group, then hello. So nice to see you here. Hello. So, buy all of this stuff on Guru Pushya, looking to upgrade your puja place, wait for the Guru Pushya days, looking to buy Rudraksh, book your Rudraksh, get it, do dharan on Guru Pushya. Okay, even buying it works on Guru Pushya. Okay, and then you can do, say you buy it on this 30th of March is 30th of March is the first Guru Pushya. There are 4 Guru Pushyas this year. March 30th, April 27th, May 25th and December 29th, 4 Guru Pushyas this year. And I must say it's a lot. You don't usually get that many Guru Pushyas. So, say you buy it on this 30th, right? Then you wear it on April 27th. Even if you've got it, you do Shuddhi, you bathe them, you do Abhishekam, then put the Rudraksh away. Dry it in the sun and put it away. Do Dharan after doing puja, whether it be Bhairav puja, Ganpati puja or Lingam puja, then you do Dharan after that. So, these are the things that you need to do. Dikshas are very powerful. Learning how to work with the Dasha Mahavidyas, learning how to work with the planets. And I've told you that I have planetary workshops where I work with people's Atmakaraka, or I work with the most dominant Shadbal planet, or I work with, say, an afflicted planet or a debilitated planet. So, all the remedies by after studying your the planets that you want to work with, then I devise a yes actually non-veg should be avoided anyway during Guru Pushya. You should not consume any non-veg. Alright, you should only eat Sattvic food that day, no tamasic food, only Sattvic food. And ideally I would say sabudana ka khichdi, sabudana ka vada. You can't have rice also actually that particular day. So I I say sabudana ka khichdi. It's the best. Alright, the best. Because many people keep a fast vrat on Guru Pushya Amrit Yog. Because it is that time, like, you can cleanse and uptans are very powerful. Uptans, turmeric uptans, this day. Because it cleanses your psychosomatic as well as your spiritual body. I told you we have 5 koshas or 5 bodies. Annamaya kosh. Alright. Yeah, many people wear rudraksh with non-veg. Okay, many people wear rudraksh with non-veg. But I don't. I'm vegan, so I can only tell you from my personal experience. So first is Annamaya Kosh, which is the physical body. Then we have Pranamaya Kosh, where the vital breath or chi comes from. Then we have Manomaya Kosh, or the mental plane. Then we have Vijnanamaya Kosh, or cosmic science. And then we have Anandamaya Kosh. So Uptan on this day cleanses many of these koshas, especially if the Uptan is prepared correctly with the right mantras and all of that. Then you can cleanse many of these koshas because all of these koshas except the Anandamaya Kosh and the Vijnanamaya Kosh. Not my yantra website, it's a yantra WhatsApp course. If you're interested, it is 11 lessons have to be taken. Each lesson is $11, so $121. If you're in India, convert to INR. And once your fees are cleared, then your yantra course begins. And every day you get a yantra on your WhatsApp. If you don't have WhatsApp, then you can get the yantra on Telegram, but not over email. Sorry, it's only a WhatsApp or a Telegram. Even Telegram, I say that if you don't have WhatsApp, then download WhatsApp if you want to do the yantra course. Also, if you join WhatsApp, you can join my Uchishta Ganpati group, and you can stay abreast with sadhana, see Bapa's pictures, because what we see, what we absorb through our 5 senses is all of these things are key components in how our Annamaya Kosh reacts, how our Pranamaya Kosh reacts. When we see some violence and our breath is restricted, that's immediately affecting the Pranamaya Kosh. When your mental turbulence comes from Manomaya Kosh. Then we have Vijnanamaya Kosh and Anandamaya Kosh, which are not accessible for most people. So this is the day. Hello Peggy, hi, how are you? So happy to see you have joined. Please, people interested to join my yantra workshop, please drop me an email. You will get 1 yantra a day. Each lesson is $11. Of course, the yogini teachings are also on, and you must book a minimum of 11 lessons. Alright, so the yantra course is on, the yogini teachings are on. Again, yogini teachings on WhatsApp, you'll get an image and a meditation for the day pertaining to a particular yogini. Yoginis are supernatural beings, okay, with great mystical powers. So yogini teachings, and yoginis directly connect to Sri Vidya because all the yoginis reside in the Medu. So doing yogini, and I forgot to put my thing actually today. I quickly finished a reading and I just came live and I forgot to put my Ashtagandha thing. So as I was saying, that I've got the yogini teachings thing, I've got the yantra, then of course the tarot course is ongoing. So drop me an email if you want to join any of those. tina@tinaheals.com or WhatsApp 7030258060. And if you're not in India, then prefix +91. Now, Dikshas are very good on Guru Pushya. So if anybody is looking to work with a Mahavidya or work with Ganpati or Bhairo and learn the correct Upasana Padvatis, stop it. The correct Upasana Padvatis, stop. Then this is, yes. Yes, yes, very important to try to keep a fast. Just by eating, just by eating healthy options. Stop just by eating healthy options, okay? So I would suggest a vegan diet that day if you're looking for a thorough cleanse. Oil swishing in the morning, 1.5 liters of water after oil swishing, then then cleansing thoroughly, wearing something yellow or red. Guru Pushya wearing something yellow or red. Okay, and after cleansing, doing your puja in the morning, your japa and your mudras and all of that. Then wearing the rudraksh if you are buying rudraksh to wear on that day. Also crystals or anything like that. For instance, you can do abhishekam to all your old crystals. If you got tons of old crystals and you want to cleanse the energy, Guru Pushya is the day to do it. For people who are into saging your house, right, on this day is very, very powerful with mantra. Correct way to do it. If you want to know, drop me an email. So, great day for readings also to know about your Kundali. I said Navagraha can be balanced on Guru Pushya Amrit Yoga. So, learning how to work with your planets, afflicted planets, strengthen the strong planets, work with that. Getting readings of all kinds, astro, anything spiritual that day. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, crystals are so important. But you have a lot of crystals, so don't forget to cleanse it on this day. Put them out in the sun after bathing them with water. The water must be energized. So either you say, गंगास्य यमुनास्य गोदावरी कावेरी नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी जलेस्मिना सन्निधिमा कुरु गंगास्य यमुनास्य गोदावरी कावेरी नर्मदा सिंधु Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmina Sannidhima Kuru. Or you can also say Vam, Vam, Vam 7 times with Ankush Mudra. Gangasya Yamunasya Godavari Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmina Sannidhima Kuru. Days are 4 Guru Pushya days, okay, of this 2023, and believe me, this is a big deal. You don't get so many Guru Pushyas. First day is March 30th, second day is April 27th, third day is May 25th, then December 29th. These are the 4 days of Guru Pushya Yoga that you can benefit from by either doing a puja yourself, getting a puja done, getting initiated, getting a reading, wearing a rudraksh, establishing a yantra at your place, energizing your old Sri Meru if you have one. All these things are beautiful for this day. Make sure you use this energy to propel yourself upwards, the spiral upwards. This is how planets, right? Not planets, I'm saying how scientists, yes, exactly, correct. That is the Guru Pushya day. Yes, those days, sorry, not days, plural. So as I was saying, that scientists, they sent probes, right, to faraway places by using the gravitational pull of the planets, right? They send a probe and they use the gravitational energy to propel the probe further. The momentum is what I'm stressing. This momentum is, the acceleration momentum is available on this day. You can accelerate your success. What would take you 20 years can take you only 20 days. If you're lucky, 20 hours. So this propulsion technique, to be able to propel yourself quickly, effortlessly, just by understanding the energy and just by knowing when it happens. So you're standing in the right place at the right time with the right beach akshar, so your body is vibrating at the right frequency, you're holding the correct mudra, you're doing the correct things, and you can propel yourself forward. And this is not only for spiritual growth, you can do this for money, you can do this for relationships, you can do this to expedite You can do this to stop a divorce. You can do anything. The ability to manipulate energy on this day is significantly higher than on the other days. King of Nakshatra, they don't call Pushya King of Nakshatras for nothing. Jupiter, the greatest benefic, the greatest guru, is blessing us. His exhortation, moon in this nakshatra on a Thursday, is receiving Jupiter's blessings, our mental landscape, the mindscape. You can throw away bad thoughts, you can throw away, cut away at problems, complications. Anything is possible this day. So the ability to use this energy is, you have to keep your physical body ready to propel yourself, right? You have to be at the right place at the right time. So energize yourself on this day. Get involved, with a spiritual practice. Get involved with breathing. Get involved with meditations. Get involved with all of these things that day. So healings, receiving healing this day. Because the ability for your body to heal and the ability for your body to receive the healing is greatly amplified again. So, like even a lamp, if you light with the correct intention, can get you. Feed a dog. Shani loves feeding dogs, so feed a dog. It's very powerful on this day. Now, Lakshmi Pujas will bring you wealth and abundance of all kinds. I've released a Lakshmi mantra on my members only channel, members only segment. So consider becoming a member of the channel. I'll be uploading many mantras. So stay abreast there. Now, reading of the Sri Shuktam. For people who are looking to recite the Sri Shuktam, this is the day to do it. Lalita Sahasranam, this is the day to do it. Many people tell me, I'm reciting the Lalita Sahasranam for so many years, but I don't see any benefit. Nothing's happening. It's because you're not doing it correctly. You need to know how to do this. Only then will you be able to do it. So, learning all these things about sadhana and how to expedite your success. We go to school to learn from someone, right? So we know how to write, we know how to spell, we know how to pronounce. It's the same thing with spirituality. That is why Tantra is Guru Mukhi. The Guru, and it's not even that you just go to a website and just buy a course. Because then again, it's not Guru Mukhi. Your Guru doesn't even know you. The person you are getting this knowledge from is not actively engaged with you. The thing with Guru blessing is your Guru has to know you. It can't be an obscure person online whose courses you buy. It has to be a direct connection with someone. So there is a link. Right? There's a meaning behind this. There are memories that you have with your Guru. These are important things. It can't be an obscure course online and you think that, okay, this is the way to go about this. No. Guru is someone who is as important as your parents. So that relationship with the Guru must be there. And it's not only when you need something and when your life is, going down the drain. It's because you want to grow. It's because you want to learn. That's why you have a Guru. And a Guru gives you an umbrella. But does that stop the storm from coming? Just because you have an umbrella doesn't mean that the storm won't come. The storm will come, but you'll be protected. You'll have an umbrella. This is the important thing to realize about spiritual practices. That they have to be given to you by someone who's vested in you, someone who knows you, someone who cares about you, someone who's concerned in helping you develop and helping you grow. And if that means you having to swallow your ego pill or some bitter pill that your ego doesn't want to swallow, then yeah, you have to do that. You have to face yourself. That is the connection to these teachings. When Guru Gorakshanath came into the scene, Guru Gorakshanath initiated tons of Dalits, tons of people who are low caste people. And everybody hated Guru Gorakshanath for this. Guru Gorakshanath said, come, you're a human being, chant this mantra, hold this mudra, do this pranayam, hold this yogasan, and then you're on the path to self-actualization. You don't need anybody. Go. So that interest, that's what the Nath Sampradaya did. When they meet each other, they say Alakh Niranjan. They actually say Adesh now, but Guru Gorakshanath would say Alakh Niranjan. And what is the reference to Alakh Niranjan in the brains of most Indian people? Om Puri? No. Amrish Puri. Amrish Puri in Nagin, that film with Sridevi, and him saying Alakh Niranjan and doing black magic. But that is everything that Guru Gorakshanath was against. He said, this is a science, this is not religion. By knowing how to work with your breath, by knowing how to work with your sound vibration, acoustics vibration, kymatics. He said, anybody, you're a foreigner, never done, don't know anything about Hinduism, there, take it. You're an Islamic person, there, take it. You're a Sikh, take it. That's why we have Islamic Tantra. I mean, here we are chanting Om, they are chanting Darud Sharif. Aruma, 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 and doing yantras. We have Sikhs who do yantras and follow Guru Gorakshanath. So he said anybody can achieve self-actualization, just take these methods. So what are those methods? They are Gurumukhi. They don't come to you from a YouTube video that I'll write out a nice little thing for you and you take it. No, I have to see you. I have to sense you. I have to feel you. I have to be vested in you. Right? So what is the spiritual practice that you follow? And does your Guru love you? Does your Guru even know you? These are important things to consider. That's why when someone grows, exactly, and this is the best thing about Nath Sampradaya, that they never differentiated against caste, creed, right? That's why Guru Gorakshanath wrote Shabadi mantras, said everybody deserves it, right? There's no caste, there's no creed, there's no nationality in this. This is universal. Jyotish is universal. Tantra, mantra, yantra is universal. There is no religion. That is what Guru Gorakshanath said, that you are a Dalit, you deserve self-actualization. Here, do this mantra, do this pranayam, hold this mudra, you'll get there. You got to be able to work on it, of course. I mean, Guru Gorakshanath can't do everything for you, right? He's non-stop screaming. Non-stop. Yeah, my dog has a mental imbalance completely. So, there, right? But she's not ready to work on herself. The same thing, you have to be ready to work on yourself. Otherwise, how will you progress? Yes, today I love this particular sari. And this has been a gift to me by one of my students, and I really, really treasure this sari. It's that matangi green, right? It's beautiful. And pairing it with, I'm not even wearing it with the blouse it came with. I'm wearing it with a maroon. And it's just it's so tree, right? Like tree. The tree of life. In a sense. So as I was saying, that this is the day to expedite your success, your story. This is the day you can rewrite your story. You can propel yourself further. Alright, and it's beautiful and so comfortable. I could wear this the whole day. It is so comfortable. No, my yogini lessons are on WhatsApp. Nothing is on the website. Everything is on WhatsApp. So you have to drop me a message on WhatsApp. My number is +917030258060. Alright, and drop me a message, and then $11 for one teaching. At least 11 teachings you have to take. The 64 teachings. And once you clear the payment, then every single day you receive a yogini teaching with an image, a meditation, explanation, and all of this. Tarot courses are also on for people interested to learn the tarot through, through the eyes of someone completely different, the eyes of someone who's, yeah, saris are very special. I have started mostly using saris nowadays, mostly wear saris actually, because it just feels right. And everybody out there doing sadhana, no matter which country or nationality you're from, get a sari. Don't miss out on this age-old, which one? So Yogini Tarot course. The tarot course for all 78 cards is discounted at 50%. It's $450 for 78 cards. Big write-ups on each cards with meditations. So if you are interested, learn the tarot, and of course the tarot as interpreted by me is a tad bit different. Thank you. There, somebody who's a tarot student. She is there. Sadly, our course finished, and yes, the tarot teachings. Tarot teachings are $450 right now, which is discounted from the original $900, and it gives you 78 classes, 78 cards, so 78 days. You get to learn about the tarot, as well as meditations on the tarot, as well as observations that I have made. So it is indeed a very precious course. If you're interested, drop me an email. And the thing is that every time that I send it to someone, it's unique. So the teachings are geared to them, right? It's not one set dead syllabus. It's ever changing and ever adapting. So sure, baby. You can also pay in installments. So you can pay up in installments. I'll give you 3 installments, and you can clear the $450, but you can start your course. And for those of you learning to walk on the path of spirituality, it's indeed Guru Pushya is indeed a time when you can start something. So if you're looking to thank you. So if you are looking to start on a spiritual discipline, then definitely consider Guru Pushya to be the day when you embark on this. So get your classes booked, get everything done, and start with your first teaching that very day. You can take yantra teachings, you can take yogini teachings, you can take tarot, right? My dog, yes, completely all the time, huge separation anxieties. Like I can't literally step out anywhere. She's a rescue dog. She was abandoned outside my house because people knew that I feed animals and I care for animals. So there. Yes. So definitely consider starting a systematic way to approach your spiritual growth. And Guru Pushya is the day. Actually, this month is so full of good dates. We've got this lunation coming up on the 21st, and I'll be back with a report on that tomorrow. So and of course, the whole of April astrology, I have already prepared my report for that. I'm going to come with that. So I'm going to come with that. The Meen Rashi lunation, yes. And then we are going to what was I saying? I completely forgot that. Yeah, or Bagalamukhi. Yeah, so 21st is the lunation I'm going to talk about in Meen Rashi, right? Amavasya and Meen Rashi. Purva Bhadrapada. I'm going to come with a completely detailed report on that hopefully tomorrow. Purva Bhadrapada report. I'm almost done preparing it. April astrology also I have prepared. Uh, Yes, I know those are good times, right? Those are good times. So nakshatras I have to complete because I still have about 14 nakshatras. I've just done half, so half nakshatras I have to complete. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. The nakshatra series, just coming live like this and getting all the nakshatras done. Now, for Guru Pushya Expedited Success, get on it. Uh, Connection to and workshops. So after the lunation comes Navratri. Yes, Navratri is going to come right from 23rd, and every single day this Chaitra Navratri is such a powerful time to do mantra, mudra, worship the Devi. So I will be doing Bagalamukhi sadhana, and I'll be doing for other people as well as for myself. For myself, I'll be doing Bagalamukhi Shabdi sadhana, and for others, certain clients have chosen the Tantric Padvati, certain have chosen the Shabad Padvati. So I'll be doing that extensive 9 days of fasting and 9 days of just, working with for the clients, doing the pujas with the clients and my own sadhana. And I hope to be live, doing chants, doing different kinds of things every day. Yeah, yeah, I have to get on the nakshatra series. Lot of people are writing to me about the sun moon ascendant combinations also for tropical astrology. So I tell everybody who's out there looking, even if it's tropical or sidereal, you want to know more about your sun moon ascendant and you can't spend the money to get a report done, then please email me. For a very small amount I will prepare a video report for you, and this will be out of course on my channel, and you can get your sun moon ascendant combination and you can see how it plays out. It's very interesting because you get to learn a lot from that 15-minute video. You can check out some of my combination videos and see how I do them. I do Vedic. For myself, I follow Vedic, but I also do Hellenistic astrology because I have studied it. Yeah, because I have studied Hellenistic astrology. I have studied esoteric astrology of Alice Bailey. So I actually do something which is very, very no, I do Gemini, and then yes, of course I do subdivisions, I do Gemini. And the thing is that I also do Alice Bailey as well as Hellenistic astrology. So I have quite a overall view of things. So the interesting thing is that I create combination charts also for many of my clients, say people who have not been exposed to sidereal astrology. Another thing that as I love the nakshatra system, I base a lot of my stuff on what KP sublords. I've been studying a lot about KP astrology as well, and the sublord theory. I find it quite interesting. So I look a lot upon nakshatras, and that's definitely something that I do. But I also like the system of fixed stars of Western astrology and learning the significations of fixed stars, because I am absolutely I used to be crazy about the Picatrix. I still am, except those animal recipes. But there's a lot about the Picatrix that I'm really attracted to. So manzils of the moon, again, Arabian astrology. I'm very interested in that too. Persian astrology. So Tibetan astrology, Chinese astrology. So anything with stars up there, I am interested. And I like to learn more about different systems so I can maybe, correlate. I can, add bits and pieces to it, develop my own system. So yeah, like with Parashara, Jamini and KP, all the three systems I have studied, I have looked at, and then the divisions is I have chosen whatever I've chosen because it resonates with me, right? But I really love doing combination readings because it gives, because we've grown up with sun signs, and the Western astrology side really percolated into mass consciousness. So that, keeping that aside, when you combine, you put your birth data in and you try to look at different systems, it's quite interesting actually to see what converges, what diverges, what converges. It's interesting to see that. So, Lakshmi Puja, Shri Shuktam, reading of Lalita Sahasranam, all of this must be done. But then again, I will emphasize, I'm not an astrologer. I am not only an astrologer, I don't limit myself there. Right? Astrology is one of the tools in my arsenal. And that arsenal is endless. Satavisha Nakshatra, 100 healers, taking the whole cyclical system into consideration before just jumping out there with just say Vedic astrology or tropical astrology or tarot or Reiki or Tantra, mantra. It's all there. A whole of everything. Because for me, different cultures always attracted me, and I was never kind of like piggish or brutish to think that only I have the truth or my ancestors had the truth. I always love to look at other systems, other religions, other ways of doing things, because there's just so many ways, and when you study all those ways, they actually are so similar. And then once again you're reminded of the quantum entanglement that we share. In every single way we are so connected. It is our egos telling us that there's a segregation, there's a separation, but there really isn't. It's beautiful to be able to see this, the similarity between Adam and atom and Atman, right? So there's something beautiful in this, to respect other religions, to respect other systems, to take what is appealing to me from the other systems. So wow, there's some truth to that. Wow, there's something nice there. So there. 25th of March. So as I was telling you, this March is full of good dates. 21st we have the lunation in Meen Rashi. Yeah, of course, I have my own tradition. Very, very much. I come from Paramhamsa Vishuddhananda's tradition. So I already have my Sri Vidya tradition. I already follow my tradition. But I like to look at everything because I was a theosophist when I was really young, at 15. And I was one of the youngest members of theosophy. So I started out there, and of course coming from Bengal and with my family being the first Shaivite family of Kalighat temple. We were brought in by the Pala kings, and we were the first priests of Ma Kali, my ancestors, on the Shakti Peeth called Kalighat. So yeah, I of course have my own tradition, but because I have such a solid tradition, I can look into other things, I can look into other ways and find pearls. It's a deep dive, you see. It's a deep dive. Only when you have a real solid base can you deep dive. Otherwise, there is no possibility. And anyway, the Bengalis are very augured in the mystical ways. Take Yogananda, for example, Vivekananda, for example, right? It's just all the giants of mysticism and spirituality. A huge number of them come from Bengal, from our tradition. Exactly, and I so love Native American systems also, Yes. So only when you have a solid, and my grandmother was a direct disciple of Bhupendranath Chanal, who was a direct disciple of Lahiri Mahasaya in Kriya Yoga. So I was initiated in Kriya Yoga at the tiny age of 5, and I systematically started doing it every day from the age of 7 to 8. So it has been a long journey, and the long journey has only made me more humble and made me realize how many things I don't know, and how many things I don't know that I don't know. It's mammoth, like literally. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I don't even know what's on the top shelves. Like just roaming around, looking at my point of view, and just flipping out. So there's just so much road to be traversed. There's just so much to be done. So coming from a lineage of Kriya Yoga, my father's mother, my father's father, direct disciple of Paramhamsa Yogananda, Paramhamsa Vishuddhananda from Gyanganj, who guided my spiritual evolution as well. My parents being direct disciples of his grandson Tunu Baba. Exactly. And my mother's family initiated in Ramakrishna mission by one of a very powerful person. And my parents are very, very spiritual and yogis, you know. So, no, I haven't. Who am I to go to Gyanganj? But I will. I have in other bodies and other lifetimes, but not in this body. And even if I have, I don't remember. But I do visit with my causal guru, my Karan guru, the person who guided me here, okay, is Paramhamsa Vishuddhananda. And though I have had my first Bijakshar initiation was given to me in a dream. Yeah, for many people, right? In a dream. And my guru, I've had two physical gurus, Dr. Amarnath Mukherjee from Calcutta and Dr. Brumnath Aghori from the Nath Sampradaya. And they have retained, both of them have retained the same Bijakshara that was given to me in a dream by Vishuddhananda Paramhamsa. So it has all come to this vortex of spinning energy that, yes, and it has been phenomenal. I still connect with Paramhamsa Vishuddhananda through dreams, and they are lucid dreams. So I don't want to say I control my dreams, but I'm aware of them, and I can consciously take a step towards realization. And my Bijakshara also connects to the astral element, by the way, to ether, to Akasha. Yes. Oh yes, when I was very, very young. That is when all of this started for me. And yes, lucid dreaming, I'll give you guys a mantra. For lucid dreaming. Yes. Many spiritual realizations have happened through the ether, you know. And my grandmother was initiated by a superior of Yogananda. I will give you, yeah. You have to do sadhana, otherwise you'll never get over your anxiety issues, right? And I hope you do it on Guru Pushya. Like, look at her. I called her Isis. Isis Ishtata Diana Hecate Demeter Kali Nana. Isis Ishtata Diana Hecate Demeter Kali Nana. See? That's all kind. Isis Ishtata Diana Hecate Demeter Kali. No, don't pull that. Please, don't pull my thing. No. Sit down and don't bow there. Do not bow there. Okay, that I am not going to accept you barfing on my asan. Oh wow, okay. So see how everything connects to everything. How Isis is Tripura Sundari, Kali. We are all one and the same, honestly. It's, I may just say jol, you can say pani, somebody can say water, right? So there. Now Navratri starts. Now Navratri will start from 22nd. Boom! Booyah! Good time, great time. And 25th is Kritika Nakshatra, which is Uchishta Ganpati's nakshatra. So all the people who are looking to do Uchishta Ganpati Diksha, drop me an email and book your classes for March 25th. That's the best day. Uchishta Ganpati pujas, Uchishta Ganpati anything, remedies, all of that. And also on Guru Pushya, do Ganesh Puja. If you can't do anything, just say Om Vaktundaya Hang, Om Vaktatundaya Hang, Om Vaktatundaya Hang. Alright? Or Ekadantaya Vakratundaya Gauri Tanayaya Dhimahi Gajeshanaya Bhalachandraya Shri Ganeshaya Dhimahi. Or you can just say anything. Om Ganganapataye Namaha, Om Ganganapataye Namaha, Om Glong Gang Haridra Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gang Glong Haridra Ganapataye Sarvajanam Hridayam Stambhaya Stambhaya Phata Swaha. So all of these Ganesh Puja can be done that day. People looking to do on Guru Pushya, I'm saying. No, I don't know. In Bengali there is. If your name is Shaha, you can look in College Street. You can find some books there. College Street. If you're Shaha and if you're Bengali, then you go, and if you're from Calcutta, presuming, go to College Street. There are many books on Tantra and Jyotish. Then go straight to College Street. Over there you will get. Alright? Sojasoji College Street e beriye jao, okhanei pabe. Yes, you can chant Gayatri mantras of the Dev Devta that you're interested in. Alright? Gopinath, I don't know. Gopinath Kaviraj has not written about astrology, but Tantra সম্বন্ধে গোপীনাথ কবিরাজের অনেক বই পাওয়া যাবে ওটা আর তাছাড়া অনেক কিছুই পাওয়া যাবে আমি এখন জানি না আমি কিছুদিন আগে গেছিলাম কলেজ স্ট্রিটে you will surely get something there. Now back to Shani and people who have Shani Mahadasha, people who have afflicted Shani, people who have 8th house Shani, 12th house Shani, people who have complication, 1st house afflicted Shani, complicated Shani, Sade Sati people. All of you need to start on this Guru Pushya Shani appeasing mantra, yantra, puja. Okay, so for so just drop me an email how to get Sri Medu from me, how to get, and it comes energized. Okay, it comes energized. If anything you guys want, then please drop me an email. tina@tinahills.com. Join my WhatsApp group +917030258060. Drop me a message and join my WhatsApp group. Okay, now coming back to mantra Sham Shanishcharaya Phat Sham 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 Shanishcharaya Phat Sham Shanishcharaya Phat Sham Shanishcharaya Swaha Sham Shanishcharaya Namaha Sham Shanishcharaya Voshat. You can apply Shukri Mudra. Very powerful for Shani balance. Shani mudras and all I teach in my workshop. If you're interested how to balance your Shani, I teach Pandra ka yantra, which is a yantra from Nath Sampradaya. Pandra ka yantra I teach many other Shani yantras and mantras and mudras and bijakshar. Prang prang prong sah Shanishwaraya namaha, prang prang prong sah Shanishwaraya namaha, prang prang prong sah Shanishwaraya namaha. Chanting the Navagraha Stotram becomes really, really important. Okay, so learn how to chant a Navagraha Stotram. And Surya Arghya. Now, this is a practice that everybody can do. Wake up at Brahma Muhurta. Now, this is about an hour before sunrise. Take a bath, clean up. Okay, it's +917030258060. Okay, so you can drop me a WhatsApp message to join my Uchishta Ganpati group, or if you want any readings or workshops or anything from me. Now, Surya Arghya, take a copper lota like this, okay, copper lota like this, or anything. You have to, it has to be copper. Okay, don't tell me I don't have copper, then I don't know, then you can use steel, but it won't be the same. So, you've got the water in here, Ganga Jal, then form Ankusha Mudra, dip it in, Vam 7 times, okay. Then in that water you can put turmeric, you can put jaggery, you can put yellow mustard seeds, you can put saffron, you can put some kumkum and jaggery, you can put some honey. You can also put milk and curd if you are interested, okay. I don't. Now taking that water, you do not look at Surya. Do not look at the sun directly and pour the water. No, you look down. Okay, if there's a water body and the reflection of the sun is coming, amazing. Look at the reflection of the sun and hold your hand like that and take this lota like that, and you have to chant the 12 names of Aditya. I teach this in a workshop. If you're interested, learn more. Otherwise, just type 12 names of the sun and they'll come to you. All right, now before you throw the water, do Vandani Mudra and don't keep the water on the floor. So just, if there's somebody else holding it, or if there's a plate, you can put it on a table. You hold Vandani Mudra. All right, and there's of course other mudras that I teach in the workshop, especially Pingala Mudra. Pingala Mudra is very good for Surya Arghya. Now you can do Vandani Mudra, and you can also do Sarva Vidravani Mudra, which is powerful. You can do Sarva Vashankari also. You can do also Matangi Mudras, right? Oh God, whoops. The whole thing just went, I couldn't see anything. So Matangi Mudra, very powerful. And then you just say whatever it is in your heart. You want to get married, say I want to get married. You want a job, say I want a job. You want maybe your father to get well, say I want my father to get well. You want your divorce proceedings to go well, okay. Whatever is in your mind, say. And then by chanting the 12 names of Surya, pour water. Then go back home. All right, simple. You can also chant Reem Ram Rom Namah Shivaya or Reem Ram Namah Shivaya. Okay, these are Surya Bijas. Reem Ram Namah Shivaya. You can also chant Om Hom Jumsa. Om Hom Jumsa. All right. And then you're offering, after you offer Surya, you can do one mala from Hom Jumsaha or Reem Ram Namah Shivaya. Okay. Now, after doing this, the Surya Arghya thing everybody can do, everybody should do. Wear clean clothes, preferably sari or dhoti. Everybody looking to embark on this, you must get yourself a sari and a dhoti. Mandatory. Okay. As they say, you gotta look the part. Okay. You gotta have the sari. Why? Because it brings in a lot of spiritual energy. So now what to do about this is the Surya Arghya, if you start that day, if you can continue, then please continue. If you can't continue, then okay, you don't have to. But waking up at Brahma Muhurta is solid. Mark my words, okay? Solid. Now, the Mahavidya of Brihaspati is Tara. Kali and Tara, two Mahavidyas. Okay, the rest others, actually according to me, Kali Tara and Sorashi are 3 Mahavidyas. But that's according to me. According to many other Vidwans also, they think, whoopsie. They think that Sorashi is a Mahavidya. Alright, thank you, thank you. So you need to worship Matara. Matara, I told you, Bij's stream or Treem. Treem was cursed, but stream also goes. Okay, so you have to apply Tara Mudra, which I teach. You have to correctly do her Bij. Her Bij is also Aim or Aim, okay? And I'm, okay, and you can also apply that over there like that on this crown and do I'm chanting. Alright, just Bijakshar chanting of I'm will also help. Stream, Reem, stream, hum, phat, Reem, stream, hum, phat, Reem, stream, hum, phat. Will also work for Tara. Kali, Kali is cream, 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 cream. Kring 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 swaha, kring 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 voshat, kring 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 namaha. Okay, you can do a kring. Dakshina Kalika workshop I teach. So if you're interested in Dakshina Kali workshop, then you can come to me. Now, Swarnakarshan Bhairav Puja is very powerful on Guru Pushya for wealth. People who are looking to get wealth, you should get yourself. I have this item, energized Swarnakarshan Bhairav Yantra, and in front of that you can do Swarnakarshan Bhairav mantra. You can also do Shabdi mantra, which is very powerful. Bhairav Veer, let me sing it for you. I don't sing well, but please don't judge me. Bhairav Veer Sada Sukhadai Anchinta Dhanalao, भाई मेरा काम करो सुखदाई तुमरो नाम बढ़ो नताई जो तू मेरा काम नहीं करे तो 84 सिद्धों की दुहाई भैरव वीर सदा सुखदाई अनचिंता धन लाओ भाई मेरा काम करो सुखदाई तुमरो नाम बरो नताई जो तू मेरा काम नहीं करे तो 84 सिद्धों की दुहाई. This is the Shabdi mantra of Swarnakarshan Bhairav. I told you Swarnakarshan Bhairav is connected to Bagalamukhi. So those people who want to do Bagalamukhi sadhana must do Haritra Ganpati sadhana and Swarnakarshan Bhairav sadhana. So now I'll tell you a very funny thing, which is a remedy that many tantrics do on Guru Pushya. Is if you find the nail of a crow, but the nail has to be from the right claw, and if you wear that in a copper tabiz, right? If you wear that in a copper tabiz, then that'll bring you untold wealth, right? Hilarious, yes. Now, this is a ritual that I'm going to teach, which is a very special ritual, and anybody can do this, and I'm putting it out for free. So if you get any benefits, help somebody without any conditions, and also do consider becoming a member of the channel, as well as sending me a donation to as well, or whatever, sending me a donation if you can afford to at PayPal, tinahills.com, or if you're in India, you can send me through Paytm or any kind of phone. I don't have Google Pay on this number, but I have Paytm. So you can just scan and send it. Plus 917030258060. Alright. Now the ritual. So you need to print out your Kundali Nakshatra. Your Kundali chart, your horoscope. Alright. Can you do that? Print it out. You don't need color, you need black and white, okay? And this goes for if you say don't know Vedic astrology, right? No problemos, amigo. I got you covered. Print out your Western tropical chart, no problemas, right? Now, you've printed it out. Now, place it horizontally, not vertically. So, see, this is Bagalamukhi Yantra. See, this is your horoscope. You've got it printed, okay? And then you put it like this. So when you're looking at it, your horoscope is straight out like that, and you're looking at it, okay? Got it? Simple. Now you've got to put rice, put a mound of rice, small mound, rice, unbroken rice. If you're in Calcutta, if you're Bengali, use atop chal, okay? Atop chaler ekta dheri banao. Amount, right? And you can mix this rice with turmeric, okay, before, and a bit of kumkum, and you've mixed it up, right? And you make a mound with that. Now you do Pancha Puja. So, Lang Prithvi Tattvatmikayai Gandham Samarpayami, Hang Akasha Tattvatmikayai Pushpai Pujayami और परिकल्पयामि यम वायु तत्वात्मिकायै धूपम आग्रापयामि रंग अग्नि तत्वात्मिकायै दीपम दर्शयामि वम जल तत्वात्मिकायै महानैवेद्यम निवेदयामि सम सर्व तत्वात्मिकायै सर्वोपचारा सर्वतत्वम समर्पयामि. Alright, this was your Pancha Puja complete. Now after this, you have to hold Shukri Mudra, pam pam pam, and then you chant Om Lagnaye Namo Namaha, Om Muhurtaye Namo Namaha, Om Kundali Namo Namaha, Om Kundali Namaha, Om Graha Namo Namaha, Om Shubhalagnam Muhurtang Namo Namaha, Om Shubhaya Namo Namaha, Om Lagnaya Namaha, Om Muhurtaye Namaha, Om Shubha Namo Namaha. Those of you interested in a screenshot of this, it's not screenshot already, it's in my handwriting. So I'm going to say it without singing now. First, write it down. Those of you, I'll say it slowly. First mantra, Om Lagnaya Namo Namaha. There, at that point it had to crash. So let's start again. Om Lagnaya, first mantra, after Pancha Puja, applying Shukri Mudra. Om Lagnaya Namo Namaha. Lagna means your ascendant. Lagnaya Namo Namaha. So you are saying hello ascendant, I love you. Right? Om Muhurtaya Namo Namaha. This Muhurtam, this moment you have decided to pay obeisance to your natal chart. Om Kundali Namo Namaha. That means my horoscope, hello, Namo Namaha. Fourth mantra, Om Graha Namo Namaha. Graha, planets. Fifth mantra, oh shit, I think I missed something. Wait, let's start from the beginning. Om Lagnaya Namo Namaha. Second, Om Muhurtaya Namo Namaha. Third, Om Kundali Namo Namaha. Fourth, Om Kundali Namaha. So the third was Om Kundali Namo Namaha. The fourth one is Om Kundali Namaha. Fifth one is Om Graha Namo Namaha. Om Graha Namo Namaha was the fifth one. Sixth one, Om Shubh Lagna Muhurta Namo Namaha. Seventh one, Om Shubhaya Namaha. Eighth, Om Lagnaya Namaha. Ninth, Om Muhurtaya Namaha. 10th, Om Shubha Namo Namaha. Samputikaran happened here. See, we started with Lagna, Muhurta, Kundali. then Kundali, then Graha, then Shubh Lagna Muhurta, Namo Namaha, then Shubha Namaha, then Lagna Namaha, then Muhurtaya Namaha, and then Shubh Namo Namaha. It's a 10 small mantras combined as one practice. So, this you can chant. Now let's do this again. It's a bit long, but understand the principle behind it. So for instance, if you can't do it in English, then you can say Om a sentence, Namo Namaha, right? Om Muhurtaya. Muhurta, I don't know. Muhurta is, I don't know. What would Muhurta be? Auspicious timing, I don't know. Anyway, Om Lagnaya Namo Namaha, Om Muhurtaya Namo Namaha, Om Kundali Namo Namaha, Om Kundali Namaha, Om Graha Namo Namaha, Om Shubh Lagna Muhurta Namo Namaha, Om Shubhaya Namaha, Om Lagnaya Namaha, Om Muhurtaya Namaha, Om Shubh Namo Namaha. If anybody's got that correct, write it as a comment, please, so other people can benefit. Although these teachings are Gurumukhi, you're supposed to listen to me. That's why I'm repeating. I repeat many things because of this. Now, chanting the Navagraha Stotram is a very powerful tool for those who want to correct any kind of Graha, Muhurta, Tithi, or any of these Kundali issues. Now, one mantra I'll give you of Shani. Om, Aing, Ring, Shring, Shanishtaraya, Bhata. And if you have a black Rudraksha mala like this, then it's very auspicious to count on this. Now, I think it is in, so I'll show you like this. Om Aing Ring Shring Shanishtaraya Pat. 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 Just listening to this activates Shani, activates a benefic attributes of Shani in your Kundali, Moon, D9, take any chart. Now this is a yantra, a very powerful yantra that you guys, hey, I will make a video about this, that I don't know if you guys can see, or you can see it ulta, I don't know, but if you can see it like backwards, flipped. But there is a rectangle. In a rectangle, you have two lines and two lines, vertical and horizontal. 12th, and you write like this, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that, okay? So say 12th is first, what you write, 12, then 7, then 15, then 9, then 10, then 15 again, then 8, then 13, and then you end with 11 in the middle. Do you understand? So you go like this, a spiral, a Fibonacci spiral. I'm going to draw the yantra later on. I don't know when, before Guru Pushya for sure. Hopefully today. But that was my little extrapolation of events that are about to happen, and you know, the astrology is pretty interesting. April, which I'm going to come and prepare a huge report for that. And of course, this the lunation that's coming up in Meen Rashi, the ending, the cycle is ending now. A new year will begin, astrological new year. So let us celebrate, and let's pay obeisance to my Bagala, my Tripura, and Mata Lalita Ambikai, right? Ain, Hrein, Shrein, Ain, Klein, So, Mahatripura Sundari, Pahimam, Pahimam, Rakshamam, Rakshamam. Pahimam, Pahimam, Rakshamam, Rakshamam. Pahimam, Pahimam, Rakshamam, Rakshamam. Thank you. That was amazing being here, and see you tomorrow. Now my doggo is eating. See? There. It's a quick little snack. I feed them. So now she's done and she's gonna come. Hey, come. Start and don't barf there. No barfing. Alright, take care. Bye. Do consider becoming a member of the channel, please. Okay, I make nothing out of YouTube, like zero money. So when you, and don't tell me about the ads, that's how many ads they put, I can't help it, and still I don't even make $100 from it. Okay, and every day I come and put in so much work. So the only way to support is by becoming a member. Yes, thank you to you, to Aradhya, to Marco, thank you guys. I need more members because I don't get a paycheck from YouTube. So if you guys become members, then I might get a tiny paycheck from YouTube. Thank you and speak soon. Bye. Tomorrow hopefully. Bye.